and welcome to Haunting Live. We are here live with you tonight from a very important location here in Kitchener, Ontario. It's a place that we have investigated quite a few times before, but we want to bring you guys here tonight because we want to give you something special on this cold February night. A lot of snow came down this weekend, so we thought it would be a great idea to give you guys something fun to do and actually come join us on a Haunting Live special live edition. We're basically here at a location that we used to do quite a few times in the past. We have caught lots of activity here, but we never have done a Haunting Live here before. So we thought we would bring you here tonight. I'm going to be your host, main host, Trevor, tonight from OGPS Filming. Mark and Chris are on the camera behind you, and we hope that he'll be on the camera a little bit later, but right now he's doing live on camera, and I'm your host for the evening for now. Yes, we do have Jillian as well, another one of our crew members. She is monitoring live chat for us tonight. So if you guys have any questions, any comments on something you see or hear while we're doing the investigation with you tonight, just go on chat and you'll be able to talk to Jill while we're walking around here tonight. What we're going to do first is just kind of give you a tour of the building, what areas we're allowed to enter, and what areas we've had activity in the past here. We caught a lot of stuff here, guys. There's a lot of activity around in this building, from Class A EVPs we catch here to actual live shadow people we've caught in the past. And there's the lights just went out, so I don't know what that's about. They should have been on, so maybe we're getting activity already. But we're going to go from the top to the bottom. So we'll show you where the hotel rooms used to be in this hotel. The name of the actual hotel, if you guys don't know, is called the old Coronet Hotel. It used to be a big place back in the day. They used to have a bar in here. They used to have pool tables in here. They used to have a strip club in here. Entertainment, big band names would come here and play in like the 60s and 70s. It was once owned by a biker group. We believe Satan's Choice, but we're not quite sure on that. We can't find history research on that part. But you know, it was owned by a biker gang, so there could have been lots of, let's say, different activity going on here in the past, and caught lots of activity and evidence to show that on EVPs as well as stuff we've experienced here. So we hope you guys enjoy this. We want to bring you something kind of fun to do in the middle of February. So with that, let's get going and check out this building. It's pretty cool. All right, come with me, guys. So where I was actually just right here, okay? This is one of the main spots where there was reports of activity. The reason why we were called to this location is the maintenance manager here called us in, heard about us, and there was some activity going on a couple of years ago. One of the main reports is he was the only person here one morning. It was like 6 a.m. or something in the morning getting things ready. And he came into the building, started coming out to this area, which is the main entrance. The main door is right down here. And he walked down to do something, came back, thought he saw a reflection in this mirror here, but it turned out to be a shadow. So much so that you can see my reflection right here. But he thought somebody was walking in this way, and there's nobody there. So he saw some reflection of somebody walking in this reflection of the mirror here, or the windows. So we'll come back to this area later. We'll do some testing, maybe with some of our tools, see what we get up here. But if we go upstairs right here, these are the main stairs.
So right behind here is right where one of the halls were for the entertainment. Unfortunately, we can't get into there because it is secured actually office, and there are alarms actually set for there.
Yeah, there's going to be some areas that we cannot get into tonight, but we have pretty much free reign on a lot of the areas here, which we'll show you later on. So this area is the washroom area, but we believe this used to be the entrance to one of the bars or something here, because a lot of times when our mediums, and we have our mediums up here, they always pick up like a dominating figure, a male. Actually, they believe it was a female at the time, but it was just a very strong presence of a female. We believe that she was actually like a bouncer here. So we think this was one of the areas where they would be either entering or coming from the bar, and they keep getting the energy of like a strong female bouncer in this area. Now we're just going to enter one of the washrooms here. It's actually the girls. And the reason why I want to come in here with you guys is that we always get activity of a child up here. We have got strong Class A EVPs up here. And we've caught the child voice saying, "Mom."
I felt motion, like energy motion. No. Maybe that's the spirit.
As a boy, we think around 3 or 4 years old, maybe 5. Pretty young. He only speaks and cries. We caught him crying. We caught him saying stuff like "Mom," stuff like that. So we're going to do some testing in here with his favorite tool later on, which is the pendulum. He loves to play with that. So. Okay. And we have an app running here. Sometimes we use this app. You guys can see. Right now we just got the word of Brandon on it. The name actually, so. And so with the name Brandon, that could possibly be the boy's name for sure. We didn't get a name yet from him, so maybe he's still around. The last time we were actually investigating here a couple of years ago, about 2 years ago, we had just the pendulum move and had the EVP, so we didn't actually get his name yet, so that could be his name. And we also showed you the door here. The door is for the stall. That moves on its own as well sometimes. We've had a lot of activity around that particular stall right there, so.
Now, Trevor, to do with bathroom stalls, I know that actually on March 18th we will be live. Do you want to indicate about that location?
Yes, bathroom stalls brings up another good point. We're going to be investigating. We're going to announce this as well at the end of tonight with a couple other announcements, but we're going to be doing a big event coming in March. It's going to be March 18th at the Aurelia Opera House in Aurelia. And we're going to be there for a night investigating with some of our friends and some guests, so tune in for that for Haunting Live. But in the meantime, we want to bring you here and do this one tonight for you guys, something a little special for you. But at the Aurelia Opera House, we had some great evidence with bathroom stalls in the basement area actually moving on their own there too, so that's going to be interesting if we get that again. All right, well, let's go to another area. That was just the bathroom door closing, but this area here is the main area for the building, like the main floor. So the bathrooms are right here. We've done some other work in this area before and caught like the child EVP. This is where we caught the child EVP before, so we might come back up to this location and try an EVP session with you guys if that would be cool with you. We'll try that. Upstairs, if anybody can guess, was actually the old hotel rooms when it was a hotel. But this is the upstairs portion. They have obviously renovated this. It's all office buildings now, office space, so people rent out these rooms for their offices in this building now. And they have been doing a whole bunch of renovations in this area. Even changed since the last time we were here, about 2 years ago. But all down this hallway down here, all these rooms used to be the hotel rooms where people would stay at the hotel. There's this wing, and then there's another wing on the other side of the area way down there. Check out this here first.
It's too dark.
Too dark? Turn it on.
That's your job. You guys can see me actually on the camera.
There is Chris on the camera, me.
Now, sort of let you guys know the rooms used to be actually from down there to so far.
Yeah. Actually, Chris, show them up at the top right here. But right here, if you guys can see, there's a little dip in the ceiling right here. And that is where the porch for the hotel rooms used to be. So they actually extended right from here. The hotel rooms went right to about this spot. And then if I step over here, I would be on the porch. So they built over the porch into a bigger room. but that was back in the 70s,
Early 70s.
Late 60s, early 70s when that was a hotel.
Yeah, until the mid 80s.
Yeah. And then I believe some person from Toronto purchased the building and started renovating it because they wanted to change the image of the location, right? So we're not going to go too far down that way because our connection right now on internet. So what we're going to do is walk the other hallway.
Just Chris here. Hey, let you know there is one hall sort of down there. It goes actually branches off. It's 2 split rooms, but there is one room though. Is if you actually knock on the door and you say housekeeping, you basically are told from the energy actually of the location, and also the people that were in the room actually for them to basically telling you to get lost. We've actually had across actually some of our tools, and also we can actually hear that with our own ears. So yeah.
Yeah, we did get quite a bit of audio evidence up here, either disembodied voices or EVP work up here.
So the other hallway though that Trevor was talking about is right down there.
So if you guys can see down the other hallway, we don't often go down that side. We haven't got really to investigate that part of it yet. And I don't think there's been many reports up that way.
Actually, right
Or
by
is that
that
the
doorway,
shadow?
we've actually had a dark shadow.
Was that the shadow side?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I know we did have reports of a shadow as well up here. People would be working away at the desk and even report that a shadow would come so close to them, it would be in between them and the chair and their computer screen, so it would go like right in between them. That's the reports that we got from up here too. So.
Yeah. So here we go. We're going downstairs now.
Okay guys, so this is now the more active area for sure. We always get a lot of stuff down in the basement.
There are 4-foot tunnels. Again, those what I was saying earlier, those if Jill stands actually goes down this tunnel, she can actually be able to walk down without even ducking.
Yeah, but we have to duck or else we whack our head on the pipes that go across. Wanda knows what that's about.
I'm actually on the camera, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Like right there.
Yeah, that's one of them there.
Good notice if you guys see anything or hear anything besides us.
It's only us two in this building, so if you hear any other voices, please let us know. Or see any shadows that aren't ours. There's lots of shadow people down here. We do have actually, in the video that we posted earlier this week, under Instagram and also Facebook, there is a bunch of clips of evidence that we caught here in the past. If you want to see some of that stuff, go check it out. It is pretty cool. There's some evidence of shadow people in there. Okay, this is sort of the basement area here. This is more the storage for the building and all the businesses upstairs. In this area, though, we have caught evidence of an old caretaker that used to work here. We caught him on EVP before, and I think that was also the leg that I caught in this hallway, too. Where we are. And a few years ago, we were just doing random pictures down here on camera, and one thing I like to do sometimes is walk down the hallway.
Okay.
Turn around for 1 second, take a shot behind me, and what happened was I caught a little bit of a leg in there, so I'm going to walk down through here.
Sorry about the noise back there, guys.
Yeah, we are walking into a loud area, so just bear with us. That's not that bad. Okay, we're back in the very bowels of the area here right now. This is where all the pipework and stuff is, as you can see, for the building. And the manager's office is right on the other side of this wall right here. And one time we were here, do you remember the time that we actually heard a disembodied voice came right to us while we were sitting in the office? I think it came like through this wall right here, and it goes right through there. So he could have been either on this side of the wall or actually coming through the wall to talk to us. And it was a male's voice, I know that, but I don't remember what it said at this time. So what I'd like to do now is go down that other tunnel that's on the other side. Just a little bit, because if we go too far, we will lose signal again. Okay. So now I'm going to go show you guys this side. And we were just down this side of the caretaker's area. And we just went down that tunnel to show you guys the little rooms back there. And that's where we lost it, so we're back now. You can see down there how small those tunnels are. We'll come back and do some EVP work or something, some video work or something down there after. But we're also starting to do some investigation work right now since time's getting on. So I brought with us one of our favorite tools. You guys probably know this one. It's the SB11 Spirit Box. And we're going to just give this a try, see what we get tonight here in this area first, okay? Ignore the noise. This will be loud enough. You guys shouldn't have any trouble hearing it.
Just put on mute.
So you guys know how this works. It works on radio frequencies, and it picks up the white noise that spirits communicate through. Right now we have a double channel going, so it's eliminating any chance of interfering on the radio station. One's going forward, the other one's going in reverse, so it's not interfering with each other, it's going on top of each other. And right now we have it running at about 200 speeds, so in between speeds, not fast, it's not too slow. Let's start this off by just asking common questions. Are there any spirits here that want to communicate with us?
I just heard no.
Sure, I just heard sure.
I'm just gonna go past the guy who's up there.
I don't know if you want to see me real quick. Are there any spirits that want to communicate with us? Come through, please. Is the old caretaker here with us tonight? Are you still here? You have something that you'd like to say to us? We haven't talked to you for quite a while. Do you have anything you want to say? With us here tonight. Please come through and tell us your name. Okay, so I heard a male voice there. It sounded like Dennis. Is that Dennis? Come through again. I just heard you. Where are you right now? Here. That was good. That was here. Are you guys picking up anything right now who we're talking to? I think that we have a male here. His name is Dennis. Is that right? Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. We decided to switch over to data now, so. You go check and see if anything has questions. I will ask.
There's people right now.
Okay.
Crossing again.
That was just crisscrossing over the screen. Are there any spirits? If you want to communicate with us, please come through now. Tell us your name. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. We decided to switch over to data now, so hopefully we will not lose connection again, but we're not going to go all the way down the tunnels because that apparently doesn't work. So we are on P3 here now of the old Coronet Hotel. Thank you very much for tuning in. Those of you that are just tuning in right now, we are doing a quick tour right now of the old Coronet Hotel in Kitchener, Ontario, a place that we have investigated several times in the past. And we've got great activity. Check out our most recent video on Instagram and Facebook for that evidence. And we were just down this side of the caretaker's area. And we just went down that tunnel to show you guys the little rooms back there. And that's where we lost it, so we're back now. You can see down there how small those tunnels are. We'll come back and do some EVP work or something, some video work or something down there after. We're also starting to do some investigation work right now since time's getting on. So I brought with us one of our favorite tools. You guys probably know this one. It's the SB11 Spirit Box. And we're going to just give this a try, see what we get tonight here in this area first, okay? Ignore the noise. This will be loud enough you guys shouldn't have any trouble hearing it.
Just put on mute.
So you guys know how this works. It works on radio frequencies and it picks up the white noise that spirits communicate through. Right now we have a double channel going, so it's eliminating any chance of interfering with the radio station. One's going forward, the other one's going in reverse, so it's not interfering with each other, it's going on top of each other. And right now we have it running at about 200 speeds, so in between speeds, it's not fast, it's not too slow. Let's start this off by just asking common questions. Are there any spirits here that want to communicate with us?
I just heard no.
Sure, I just heard sure.
I'm just gonna go past the guy who's up there.
Are there any spirits that want to communicate with us? Come through, please. Is the old caretaker here with us tonight? Are you still here? I thought I just heard I'm here in spirit. Do you have something that you'd like to say to us? We haven't talked to you for quite a while. Do you have anything you want to say? With us here tonight, please come through and tell us your name. Okay, so I heard a male voice there. It sounded like Dennis. Is that Dennis? Come through again. I just heard you. Where are you right now? Here. That was good. That was here. Are you guys picking up anything right now who we're talking to? I think that we have a male here. His name is Dennis. Is that right? No. That was another spirit. How many spirits are here down in this basement right now? You go check and see if anything got questions. If they don't ask.
6 people right now.
Okay.
Crossing again.
That was just Chris crossing over the screen. Are there any spirits? If you want to communicate with us, please come through now. Tell us your name.
Ask if Rita is there.
Okay, is there a spirit named Rita here? Rita, are you here with us?
Michelle, swear I hear him.
Okay, thank you, Michelle. I thought I heard him too pretty strongly, at least twice.
No, it's basically those. Sorry. Swear I hear him swear.
Oh, yeah. Rita, is there a spirit named Rita with us tonight? Can you come through, please? Call to connect with my energy. It's okay if you need to use my energy to come through. Just come through and say hi or tell us your name.
It's right behind you. What April had put down.
Okay.
April, that's the thing.
Any spirits around with us right now? No caretaker. Anybody from the old Coronet Hotel? Do you want to come through, please? Use my energy if you need to use energy.
I'm going to put Trevor back down. Fine.
Any spirits want to come through, please communicate with us. We have a tool here. And you can actually talk to us. Yeah, this is the side we caught the shadow figure on, actually right at that white door right there that you guys can see right to the left. That's where the shadow figure was caught in the video that we just posted on Instagram and Facebook this past week. If you watch that, you'll see it. And also, if you guys know, we, in the past, like what just said, we caught the actual apparition of a shadow of a foot down there too, and there were some boxes just to that left-hand side.
Way down there.
Way down. Sort of where that open door is, but there were some boxes there, and we just caught the shadow of a foot in front of them one time. You could clearly see the leg where the knee was and like that part of the foot. So we know there's shadow people down there. We know there's something down that side. But that's what I'm picking up tonight is still a male presence down there, but not negative. I think he's just kind of, the words lost or lonely come to mind, that I guess he just is by himself down there. So
Upstairs in the bathroom earlier, what you guys can probably see.
Is that word still up?
A little bit focused, but still. The word fear me, Thomas was down here and begin. It was actually down here.
Thomas down here? Okay.
Alright.
Alrighty. I'm going to try one thing here with you guys first before we head upstairs.
Trevor's going to show you guys basically one of the tools that we use.
Mm-hmm.
So Trevor's going to show you basically one of the tools that we can use at times.
Yeah, this is one tool that we like to use for video. It's not just a regular video camera. It's not a night vision camera. It's actually called the full spectrum. It shows everything from ultraviolet to infrared on the camera. So it's really handy for seeing things like shadows and spirits. So I wanted to see how this looks like on the camera for you guys, if you guys can actually see stuff or not. So
flip it around.
Yeah, that might work as well. You'll see Chris on video.
Actually, I got to come a little closer to you, Trev.
Closer, yeah.
So there we are.
Okay.
There you guys are. Now you guys can sort of see me there. And the one thing though is if Trev comes over here, we're going to turn off the light for this hallway.
Yeah. We'll go dark for a little bit so you can truly see what this is like. Not showing up that well.
But you guys can see that little thing now that's down there.
Yeah, I see that little blue light right in the middle of the screen, which is right there. That's one of our tools called the periscope. It actually is a temperature tool that will detect hot and cold temperatures. And theoretically, with this tool, you can actually see where spirits are moving around. So the cold temperatures will actually do that. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Sorry for my fingers.
Don't know if you guys can see that a little bit better.